Well, you guys went absolutely ballistics last time we did flyordie.io. I mean, seriously, it was off the charts. So much so that I didn't even have to show you guys on the YouTube page itself. Take a look in the upper right-hand corner of this Fly or Die page. It's right there. That thumbnail. That's us. That's us. We're on the best videos of the last 30 days.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
That is crazy.
So does that mean they're going to make a bucket creature?
Bro,
Ooh.
if they did. All right, well, I just spawned in. I smell like doo-doo. What about you guys?
I'm Pranghorn.
I've never heard of this man.
I haven't
I'm
spawned
prong
in
dong.
yet.
You're prong dong?
Oh no. I'm eating poop.
Oh, gee, wait. Don't eat me. I smell like it, but I'm not it. Please fail.
You're already eating poop?
What creature eats poop?
The fly.
So you're just gonna
Jerome's
be...
too good. He doesn't remember what it's like to be a fly.
I spawned in as the Bluebird, dude. I think it's because of my level in the game.
What?
Yeah, it's up
You are
there.
a cheater. You know what?
I don't
bet
mean
you
to
eat
be
pumpkins.
Whoa, that's a little crazy out here. I'm not actually a huge pumpkin fan, I'll say it. I'm not like an anti-pumpkiner,
What?
but like,
So
I don't know.
You're not like getting your Ugg boots and then going to Starbucks and be like, oh my god, give me that.
You get them Ugg boots.
That's what I'm saying, exactly. It's like, like pumpkin's alright.
It's alright.
Pumpkin pie is legit the best though.
Oh, pumpkin pie is very good. But I think
Oh, no, it didn't
apple
change my
pie
name
is
from
better.
mine.
Oh, apple pie is a classic. You ever had chocolate meringue pie?
No, but I like the word chocolate. Guys, I'm the stork. I didn't know storks eat...
Oh my goodness, slow down, man. We're never gonna catch up to you.
Storks eat fish, and they also eat frogs.
Wait. Fish are friends, not food.
But frogs, are they food?
Oh yeah, definitely. Frog legs,
Just a leg.
delicious.
But frogs are sworn enemies. Was anyone else ever like, I know that they were not harmful to people, like they couldn't bite them, but as a kid, were you ever like freaked out by dragonflies? Like, oh, no, there's these giant things.
Yeah, and also they do bite.
They do?
I thought their skin shattered. Like, if they ran into you, I thought their skin shattered, and it wasn't like a...
Steve, that sounds like a
Wow.
horrible rumor
They're
that
not-
someone told you. It's just
Yeah,
so
probably.
false.
It's like I don't want Steve crushing dragonflies anymore. Listen, Steve, if you let them run into you, they die.
No, but do they bite though, Matt? Really? I thought they didn't bite. I thought they ate other bugs. Like they were the opposite of bad for people's.
I think they bite.
Oh, I see what infected you, the swamp monster. The swamp
Quack.
monster just tried to kill me.
Quack quack. I'm a duck. Quack.
You know, Fly or Die, great game, lots of fun. But you know what I've always been confused about?
Everything.
Why does the bread spawn underground?
Why do half these
Storage.
animals... What about, like, you know what scared me is when I found out that hornets actually could hunt, like, smaller birds. I was like,
The hornets are crazy.
I know, but that's just so, like,
in this
oh, man.
they hunt pigs too.
Hornets are terrifying.
They exist
Yeah.
only to cause pain.
I
They don't
mean,
even
yeah.
pollinate things. Like,
I have a problem. I've found a bug.
Okay.
okay, is it like a ladybug or?
I turn into a duck and I can no longer exit the cave.
Oh,
are
no,
you
that's
just,
not a
like,
bug. That's just what happens.
Are you just like too big, or
Yes.
Is there any way? There's got to be a way out.
is there food down there?
There's a worm or two. Maybe I just sit down here for a little bit and think about things.
Well, can you eat the
Yeah.
worms as the duck?
Yeah.
God, you
Oh,
can
okay,
learn.
so you'll get out of there eventually. It'd be so funny if it just trapped you. Like, that's it. Your game's over,
Yeah, what
man.
if I go into
It's
something even
happened
bigger?
before.
Oh, it wouldn't shock me. That's for sharks. Dolphinately.
Well, eventually he'll just like run out of water and die.
Oh, that's actually
depressing.
becoming a really real thing very fast. Your water level is low. You need to drink water to survive.
I am now a turkey.
Gobble gobble.
You need to calm yourself, sir.
I am the essence of Thanksgiving. Fear
No,
me.
let's let him keep going because, yeah, reasons.
Like that sounds like a funny like cologne essence of turkey.
Oh God, the essence of turkey.
Like you sprayed it, like they have a little speaker hooked up, so every time you spray it, like, woo!
You go, you spray it, walk in the supermarket. Excuse me, sir, but you smell like cold cuts.
I feel like if I was friends with you for a long time, I'd get really sleepy.
I didn't understand what it meant, but last time I went to a psychic, they told me that I'd fall in love with the cold cuts. I get it now. Just completely ridiculous.
That was really good.
Wait, how did I end up in the ocean? The devil tried to eat me, but he didn't realize that it's January and not November, so he can't eat turkey, actually. It's not allowed. It's in the rules.
True, you've been pardoned.
It is in the rules, isn't it?
Do you think turkey tastes fresher around Thanksgiving time, or because there's so much demand for it, you just get the trash turkey?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying,
Yes.
right? Like, or do you think that because it's
depends what you do.
Thanksgiving...
Going to the grocery store and buying turkey, or are you getting your own turkey? And
I mean that'd be super fresh.
Yeah, I mean, that's as fresh as it gets. No, I'm talking like you just go to the store. Like, do you think that they're putting out the bad stuff just because they're like, I mean, people are going to buy it anyway? Or the opposite?
I think they're putting out the same regular stuff, telling you that it's different and charging you more.
Oh yeah.
Do they charge
If
you
they
more
can
on
make a buck,
Thanksgiving?
they will.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think so. Do they?
Oh yes.
I don't think they do.
Well, considering you can get way better deals after Thanksgiving on turkeys.
Well, that's because they have too many.
That's
Yeah.
called overstocking.
.com.
Over ordering.
Not a sponsor.
I'm just eating mice. Pretty typical day for me, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw you a minute ago then.
Jerome, do you think you should take the poll about what you talked about earlier with cookies?
No,
this video?
no, we should never
No.
talk about that.
Okay, then I think that answers your question.
I'm 15th on the leaderboard, guys.
Nice.
Already?
20th.
Yeah, I want to get to number
I feel
one
like we've
again.
only been playing for a couple of minutes.
It's been a
that's
while
where
since
you're
I was
wrong.
number
He's
one on the
cheating.
board. We definitely have only been
Is
playing
it
for like
cheating
10
or did
minutes.
he just get good?
I didn't.
No, he's cheating.
No, I got
Fighter's
good.
No, you're cheating.
I don't cheat in this game.
You started out as a bluebird.
Yeah.
It's a bluebird of happiness.
You don't hear me yelling at Clifford, the big red dog. So don't be talking about I smell like doo-doo, the small blue bird.
I love Clifford the big red dog.
Do you like I smell like doo-doo, the the small blue bird?
Is he a lovable giant red dog?
Oh my
that
goodness, I'm on
has
fire.
an amazing children's book series based on him?
No, he's a stanky small blue bird. Just,
Okay, what's me and
what
you,
you see
Jerome's
is what you get with that name, Vale.
children's book with stanky small bluebird.
Okay. I think that'd be a great book. A shark almost just ate me.
That's book one.
Yeah,
The stanky bluebird.
yeah, the author
shark
didn't really
just ate
try
me.
too hard with the titles. Just a shark almost just ate me. Is the title of the first one.
What happens in the book? Well, a shark almost just ate me.
I'm almost done with being Seagull. The rats of the sea.
Are you okay there, Matt?
I think something's chasing Matt.
No,
Yeah.
I was dehydrating to death rapidly.
I'm getting chased right now by a wild bat. Oh,
Devil's here.
Did the screaming help with the dehydration?
It helped me get my life in order.
as a
My
seagull, you can
oxygen.
go underwater for so long.
I mean, it is a seagull.
Wow, Steve.
I see what you did there.
I don't see
Does it mean if I specifically didn't even eat a person, but I still killed them?
Does it what?
They were out of oxygen in the water, so I trapped them in a corner and
Yes,
made them
you're
suffocate.
the worst.
You
type of
just for no reason?
Yes.
Matt, that's
Well, for
horrible.
me,
Nothing out of
action.
it, and you just. Wow.
Well, how big
You're
were
the,
they?
You're the worst type of person.
They were like a wasp or something, and wasps are kind of terrible.
The hornet?
Yeah.
The hornet's real. I'm not even the hornet. That's my next thing. That's really high up there. Oh, you just ruined that man's day.
It's fine.
He'll have more of those.
Yeah, he'll have more.
I mean, you hope. Oh, that's depressing.
Uh-oh, karma's coming for me.
I've never heard of that car.
There's a hornet after me.
Also, that's a total Elon Musk thing to make a car named Ma. The Model Ma. It's karma.
That's true. Well, you know what he did with his first ones, yeah?
Yes.
I'm a red bird.
I am the blackbird, but I...
Isn't
Ooh,
it weird
Brent.
that... Phil!
Hey!
I need that worm.
No, you don't.
Oh.
No, come on! A dragon's trying to eat. Stop it, dragon! Oh my gosh, I barely got away. You're a jerk, sir. You didn't even need this. I'm a blackbird. You're literally like number one of the boards. Go outside. Go for a walk.
Jerome stars in How to Train Your Dragon.
That man's a butt.
That's the kind of man that would trap you underwater for no reason.
Oh, hey.
I always wondered, who are these people that get number one? Like, when I get number one on the boards, I play for like 30 seconds and go, all right, well, we beat it. Time to go, and I leave. But then there's these people that sit as the number one biggest thing. They have nowhere to go. They're already at the top, and just go, let me just harass everybody. Let me ruin them.
I mean, you spent all that time getting there. You might as well enjoy it.
Yeah.
By harassing other people?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gamers, dude. This is like rule number one.
I just almost died as the stork, and I would have been so upset.
Nothing's worth getting if you can't harass people once you get it.
Yeah, like you gotta lord it over people.
I guess I kind of understand Ben now.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Let's eat some cherries. Oh, apparently as a hornet, I can eat a woodpecker. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, woodpecker. You have been eaten. That's an NPC, by the way. It's not a real player. I totally just
Why'd
realized.
you specify that? That was really weird.
Because the woodpecker is the only NPC bird in the game. Hey, a pterodactyl. What's up, dude? Wait a minute. A pterodactyl? Aren't those extinct?
I was like, what are you getting at here? I'm not picking up what you're throwing down.
How terrifying would life be if all the dinosaurs were extinct, fine, but pterodactyls somehow managed to survive? And like at least like once a month, like, you know, 1 or 2 people from every major city would just get picked up by a pterodactyl. That's it. That's just how it went. It was like, there's nothing you can do about it.
I think that's called like swooping season in Australia.
What?
There's like there's a time of year in Australia, I think, where birds will just dive bomb people.
What?
I don't know if I believe that.
One second, let me look this up.
Just imagining, yeah, pterodactyls only exist in Australia. The worst part is I'd believe it. If they were to exist anywhere in the world, it would be Australia.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
It's magpie season, also called swooping season. Magpies just start dive bombing people.
Oh, do they like peck you like as a food source or?
Apparently, people hide from them and like wear helmets and stuff.
What?
I'm gonna have to ask Qwerty about this.
This just sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, please do, because I need to know
Should I
about
see
them.
if Qwerty's awake right now and message him?
Yes, yes. As our
We need to
resident
know.
Australian friend, we need to know.
All right.
We need to know the truth. But wait, so swoop is, and so like, are they trying to obtain food? Like, do they peck you and like eat like the little bit of flesh they could take, or they just like peck you because they're mad?
I don't know, man. I don't live in Australia.
What's their motivation? That's all I want to know, Vale. Why are they pecking? Who hurt them? It's kind of like when a cat scratches you. Like, their motivation is they want to be a jerk. Like, are the birds just trying to be a jerk, or like...
It's real.
It's
Yeah, it's real. You
It's
think I'm
specifically
alive?
magpies. Magpies are apparently
Yeah.
big jerks.
And they just peck you. Why, though? Like, what's the motivation? Are you in their
I
feeding
think it's like a
grounds? and
mating thing.
They're just trying to...
Like, you know, when mating season comes around, all the animals get real aggressive.
Yeah?
It's like how you can't go like near elephants during mating season, otherwise they'll just absolutely destroy you.
Well, elephants could probably destroy you regardless, but...
Yeah, but they don't really have a problem. Elephants... Did you know elephants think humans are cute?
I've
Like, you
read
know how
that,
we, like-
yeah.
Yeah.
They see us
Like
as,
how we
as
think
the
like
same
puppy
way.
dogs.
Yeah,
That's so
I
cute.
have seen that.
Makes me feel good about myself.
No, Dragon Guy, stop it. Stop it. You need to go.
That
You
Dragon
need- you
Guy
need
is
to
a
go home.
nuisance.
That's what I'm saying. You need to go home, sir.
He's hit me with multiple fireballs from across the map when he doesn't even like know
That's what I'm
what
saying,
he's
dude.
shooting at. It's so annoying. Also, all the good fishing spots are taken, so I'm getting a little upset.
Yeah.
The maroon bird is like my least favorite. This is pretty horrible. The XP rates are just trash.
Trash.
You guys ever have it where you're hiding in a cloud for so long that you start to get dehydrated?
No.
Look, clouds are made of water.
Well, I'm finally a seagull.
Just drink the cloud, man.
Oh my gosh, dude! I have never had so much trouble with predators. Like, and I got a pterodactyl after me. I'm on your side, pterodactyl. I want you to come back from extinction. I'm Team Pterodactyl.
Team Terry.
No, we don't talk about Terry.
I just need fish to eat.
Not after the incident, Vale. No! And now the devil's here. You go away, the Russian devil. No. His name was in Russian.
Yeah.
I'm automatically more intimidated by Russian players in games than anything else.
The dragon is sitting above the water I'm in, just shooting fireballs, waiting for me to come out. He almost got me
Hey,
there.
Vale, the pelican. What's up, dude?
Yeah, I'm doing my best to run from
I'm a
that dragon.
turkey.
There's so many things. I can't do anything 'cause there's just terrible creatures everywhere. There's some sort of like griffin or something eating my fish.
Okay, if you go all the way to the right, there's a giant ocean. Good.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you want, I can help you out with the Arctic's in the very as far left as you can go. The swamp is just before the What is that? Is that a phoenix? The swamp is just before that. The ocean is on the right. The ocean leads to the desert after that. The desert leads to the ancient tropical rainforest where there's like T-Rexes and giant fruit and stuff like that.
Dude.
And then after that is the lava fields. No one goes to the lava fields until the very end of the game. It's very dangerous.
Oh god, is that like a phoenix or something? Jeez.
That's the thing. Yeah, he flew right by me. That thing's crazy. I am almost done with being the maroon bird, which is nice.
Oh wait, I forgot I wasn't the pelican. I'm drowning.
No worm found.
Oh, nice. I'm a falcon, and I can eat the meat shanks.
I'm the bat. I'm the bat. I'm the bat.
Well, I'm flying across to go eat meat shanks in the tropical rainforest. He's the bat. He's the bat. I'm the bat.
It's really hard to get
That's
out of
my
the ocean
rat.
and turn into a turkey.
Oh,
I saw you, the turkey in the ocean. What's up, dude?
Hey,
I didn't
just
know.
trying to go look for some fish.
I didn't know that turkeys were aquatic creatures, to be honest.
It's a common misconception.
Okay.
They're actually of the lizard variety.
I just got smacked in the face with a fireball. No.
Are there any flying lizards?
The
Uh,
Ender Dragon.
I mean, dragons, yeah, obviously.
I don't know. There's a lot of crazy lizards. Like you'd be surprised. Like some can run on water. Some have like big frills when they get angry.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, though. I mean, I just don't know of any flying lizards, though.
Well, time to do some more research.
Or even like hover lizards, like like flying squirrels don't literally fly; they're more like hover squirrels. Like, are there any like
I
that?
would call them gliders. I think a hover animal would have to be from space.
Flying squirrels just have a helicopter wheel on their head. They're just he's taking off.
Yes, there's a flying dragon lizard, and they glide like gliding squirrels.
Wow, that's cool. That's really cool.
You mean it?
Yeah, they jump from trees to get away from snakes, and then they fly away.
Now, what if you had that ability but adapted onto an alligator? So you just saw an alligator gliding across the sky at you.
I would not
God.
go wherever I would not come visit you.
Flying alligator. Florida would just be uninhabitable. It's almost
That's
there.
all water
It's almost
products.
there already. But that would really be the tipping point. It's when alligators fly.
Nah, crocodiles is the one you want to worry about. Saltwater crocs.
Luckily, I don't think we have many of those here. They're not native to Florida.
I'm gonna
I know
die to
that
being
much.
on
They're not native
fire.
to Florida, but I'm pretty certain there's a very obscure animal problem. This is a fun read if you want to look it up, Matt. There's an obscure animal problem in the Florida Keys where people keep dropping off. There's apparently something insane, like those like giant anacondas. Apparently, there's a handful of anacondas that live in the Florida Keys. There's crocodile. Like, people just drop obscure pets in the Florida Keys and just leave them. I'm serious. It's a really weird problem.
Jeez. Is that where the whole alligator in the sewer thing comes from?
I don't know actually where that rumor comes from.
I just found a diamond.
Because- yeah.
I'm with Vale a little bit, and that saltwater crocs would be terrifying. But like a flying snapping turtle would like scare me away from a state.
Yeah.
So like
fair.
I think any type of like alligator, lizard, anything, I'm done.
What's the method of flight though?
Like they just like can climb up trees, then glide at like swoop down, swooping season.
See, I was thinking just like turtles with jetpacks.
Oh well, yeah, the turtles that would be horrifying. Stepping turtles on
No,
their
back
own
up,
are just
back up.
scary.
I didn't want you to get hit by that dragon.
Yeah, the dragon.
Yeah, the
got me.
Phoenix almost just killed me. It wasn't even him. I ran into a T-Rex, and then the Phoenix showed up. I'm like, great, of all the times.
Oh
that was
my-
Keep
already
shooting
really
these
hurt.
fireballs across the map.
That's the dragon that just killed me.
So if you're
That's
the
so
dragon,
annoying.
If you're the dragon, if you hit somebody with the fireball, do you get the points for it?
I don't know. If I'm
Those
ever a
kids-
dragon, I'll let you
Irritated
know.
at that.
Because it seems like the fireball can just go across the entire map. So can you just sit at the edge of the map and yeet it across the screen?
To be honest,
Bro,
the
I'm
dragon.
like
Spyro.
When I beat the game, the last time I beat it was a little over a year ago, and the Spyro dragon didn't exist, so I don't really know.
The dragon is so OP. So annoying, too.
Hey, look, a telemarketer telling me that my warranties have expired on just about everything.
The Russian dragon's in the place where I'm getting my rats. I'm very terrified.
Yeah, I just had to go all the way back to the turkey. I was the bat. I was almost done with the bat, too.
I don't even know what I am right now. Is this a pigeon?
He's stalking me in here.
But
Good luck,
2019,
you're
the
dead.
year of the spam call. Anyone else?
Oh, the year of the spam call? Jeez, man.
What, wasn't it?
It was. I'm just remembering all the calls I got, though.
Oh, an insane amount.
I'm still getting calls in 2020.
I read an insane report that was something just absolutely crazy. I want to say the number was, and you can look it up, I think it was January 2019, so a year ago, there was around 600 million spam calls to Americans a day.
Why, though? How is this still a viable form of advertisement? Every time
Well, that's the
I
problem.
get a spam call, I just like hang up.
Dunzo.
Well, that's the problem, is a lot of these prey on the elderly who don't know any better, and it's very unfortunate. But, yeah.
My friend actually, their father got scammed by that.
Yeah,
And they
it
went to the
happens.
store and bought a bunch of like Google Play cards to give him, and like, I'm like, how? Like, I understand, like, older people.
They don't
how?
understand the internet and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, also just with age comes confusion. Like, it makes sense, but yeah, and most of the time they prey on the elderly. It's very sad.
So
It's gonna be
That is
weird when
sad.
we're old.
So keep it in mind, kids. Just be careful when you're online.
Matt's just gonna be in his home. Freeze! This is the hologram IRS. You must pay us all your monies. That's oh
Yeah.
god.
They're
All
gonna be
right.
like, we need you to take your cybernetic arm to the nearest Sky Greens and get us.
Sky
Some,
Greens.
You need to
it's like
scan
there's
us.
no more Walgreens.
You need to scan us 14 food points so that we can we'll be off of regular money. We'll just be on a cybernetic arm credit
It'll
system.
be one currency
Like, just
throughout the whole world.
Enter this user code in order to use your arm.
we need you to cut off your arm and mail it to this address immediately. I'm eating penguins, which is sad. They're my favorite animal.
I wonder what he. I mean,
Did you really just swoop on in here and steal that penguin from me? Hey, get over it. Pikachu, I got a word to say about you there. I'm gonna steal that.
Pikachu?
Oh, he stole that one too. Yeah, his name's Pikachu. He's a hawk. He's also a jerk.
Pikachu's a jerk. To be fair, in the first few episodes, Pikachu was a jerk.
Really was, wasn't he?
He was just
Spyro,
like, nah.
go away, dude. You're just not even. You're just a mean person. No! Don't want any part of this, buddy. Pikachu, go find some other penguins. Yeah, get out of here, scram. Your performance in Detective Pikachu was lackluster. Get out of here.
What?
I'm just kidding. That was a great movie.
About to say, how dare you?
I loved it.
No, it was
I
great.
loved
It
that
was
movie.
it was a meme. It was a great movie. It was actually very good.
That was about to be a fight on site, son.
He's not wrong.
Pikachu. How are you gonna do that? You are a jerk. Go away. You just need to go, Pikachu. You need to go now.
I like how the bird's swimming down at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Gotta get those starfish, dude.
You already know. Who needs oxygen as a bird?
Wait a minute.
Could you grow celery in a pot?
Yeah.
What else would
That
you grow it in?
is a very random question.
Why would
Like
you
if
be
I just
able to?
like bought celery and I like planted a stalk.
You can do that with scallions, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, apparently you could do it with celery too. If you just go to the store and buy celery and just take one of the stalks, you could just put it in a pot and it'll grow.
Yeah, supposedly,
Like with
if you do
soil.
that with scallions, Matt, you can cut the tops of the scallions off and just replant the bottoms of them, And that's it. Like, apparently that's it. And then, like, whenever you need it, you just walk over and you just, take some scissors, cut the tops of the scallions off, leave them in the pot, and you just have infinite scallions, apparently. I've never done it myself, but that's what my friends have been informing me.
Plants are weird.
I've been growing balcony jalapenos.
Have you?
They're coming in. They're actually, I started a little over 2 months ago, and they're finally, like, some of them are getting to be, like, I don't really know, probably, like 3, maybe 4 inches.
I miss my
man.
jalapeno plants.
Yeah, I also grew jalapenos. Jerome, I can give you a killer recipe for some chili. If
How
you
tall are your jalapeno plants, Jerome?
Not amazingly tall, maybe 1.5 feet.
Mine were like chest height.
Wow.
Oh. What am I now? A blackbird.
Got eaten by a
Nice.
shark.
What are you? Oh my gosh, I hit
Idiot sandwich.
Thank you, someone got it.
Got hit with a fireball.
No, I ran into a phoenix.
Well, you don't
I
want to
mean,
do
that's kind
that.
of your fault.
Dude, it's so sad. All the fire creatures are just camping the Arctic area, and they're being a nuisance. Please leave me alone, sir. I smell like doo-doo is number 9 on the boards. We're trying to get to 10. Go away, Phoenix. Oh my gosh, that should have hit me. This is tough stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what else to grow off the balcony, though, because the jalapenos are coming in. They're like my first test. So now I'm going to get a bunch of things, and I decided I'm going to make an app and make a drone delivery service called Balcony Vegetables, and I'm going to deliver them all around the city.
So what you're
I'll
saying
be
is-
honest with you. You should really do like green beans so that they grow up the balcony under your neighbor's balcony as well.
Just be a total
Just
nuisance.
just let it grow everywhere, and it just like covers everyone's balconies. I think that's the best.
The only
bet.
thing I won't grow is cucumbers out of this strange fear that they'll grow too tall, and then I won't pick them, and then it'll fall off the balcony and clunk someone in the head, and then they'll die.
Oh my god.
Like a coconut or something. Like just clunked by a cucumber. I know it sounds wild, but just think about it. It could happen. It really
I mean, it
could.
could.
Definitely happen.
Apartment that we went to.
It's that apartment,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, just don't have another crazy storm.
That's what I'm saying, though. What if there's a big storm, I didn't pick the cucumbers, and it flies off, and a cucumber just nails someone in the head from up there? That's game over, dude. Death by cucumber.
Game over, man.
That man will become a statistic.
Cucumber.
Yes, you can die from a falling cucumber, Matt. You can die from anything falling off of a building tall enough.
That's not true. A falling penny, like everyone thinks that, like, oh, if it's tall enough, it'll kill you. But that's not true because, like, there's a thing called terminal velocity.
Yeah,
like,
and I
yeah.
think that
So only-
terminal velocity at a penny is enough to kill someone.
I
It's
think
not.
I've heard a thing. Yeah, I think the only way is if it hits them in the temple and they have pre-existing conditions. But otherwise, it's like a
even
common
that's not. They
misconception.
did on MythBusters, and they were like dropping a penny from the Empire State Building is the same as dropping a penny from like the 4th floor or something like that. And they
You're like,
even
ow.
Didn't they say it would give you like a
Even, like-
headache? Because I think I saw that episode.
they said it felt like they said it would just be annoying. Like it basically is just like someone threw a penny at you really hard. But yeah, like cats have a non-lethal terminal velocity, so they can like literally fall from like the
'Cause they're
sky.
riding
and be
reflex.
fine. Yeah, and they're just so floofy. They're like a big parachute.
Wait, is that true? Cats have...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
It's actually
true.
more dangerous for them to fall from like the 2nd story of a building than it is for them to fall from like the 14th story. Maybe not the 2nd, but like the longer they fall, the better for them because they can get ready to catch themselves. So they need times to like upright themselves and everything. But yeah, like
That's
them falling
crazy.
from like
Also, the way
Yeah.
their body is, they form a natural like parachute with their own body.
yeah.
That's so crazy. That's really cool. Science.
Yeah, there's like
Science
videos on the internet of
rules.
cats just like getting scared and like jumping off a building and then just like running like like landing on the ground and running off. And it's just so weird. Like they can get hurt. Don't go throwing your cats out of your house because they can get hurt. But like they like more often than not they survive.
Breaking news: all across the country, people are throwing cats out windows.
Seems to be tied to a fly or die video by Mr. Jerome.
No. This was not endorsed. Don't do it.
No, absolutely don't. That's messed up.
This person just got what they deserved. They were
throw 'em out a
trying to
four-story
steal all
window?
my stuff, and I transformed into a hornet, and then instantly tried to eat them and poison them.
Well, I'm number 8 on the board, so I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right. Next up, I'm the Raven, and then after that, I'm pretty sure is where the fun comes in, where I'm getting like 2,000 XP per eating stuff and like just really moving up in the world. I'm accepting donations of yourselves, if anyone would let. I think the first time I won, it was over a live stream, and people actually were just like sacrificing themselves, throwing them at my character just to help me get number 1. I was like, yeah.
I remember that.
Sacrifice. So what Jerome means to say is, I'm actually legitimately serious. Come over here and let me eat you.
No, I'm doing all right on my own now. That was like the first time I ever played. Well, not played, but the first time I ever won. I was very new to the game, brother. Brother, please. Hey there, turkey man. Right now I'm eating pigs. Can hawks eat pigs?
I'm eating berries.
I
would
don't know.
believe it if you said yes.
Probably.
What does the hawk say?
We can't let my little dog out because we're scared a hawk's gonna get it. And one time, my mother sent me a picture. She woke up and there was literally like a hawk looking in her window at her dog sleeping, like on the
That's
bed.
so
inside.
scary.
That's so scary.
After playing so many Roblox where we've called it the hawk, it's throwing me off.
You just see a big green man sitting on the windowsill looking at the dog.
That dog is mine now.
And even scarier, he looks at it and he just goes, "Wah!"
Hulk
like,
doesn't say smash anymore. He just screams like, ah!
Or it's just the Hulk
the
and he's
Hulk,
out
that's what I
there
would do.
looking in the window at your cat, like licking his lips, and he goes, "Oh yeah, brother." Just mixes with Hulk Hogan and the Hulk.
Hey, brother. That dog looks like a nice treat.
How has there never
Hey,
been some
Jerome.
kind of mashup between Hulk Hogan
Bye,
and the
Jerome.
Hulk?
Hey, Jerome.
Hey, is that
You know
you? Are
what?
you? My name is Jeff.
Yeah, I told you it didn't change my name from last time like I wanted it to. But yeah, that's me.
Yes.
But can you imagine like a mashup?
Of course I could. That'd be amazing.
Hulk Hogan versus the Hulk.
I think I could cosplay as Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I feel bad, but I'm about to kill this pelican. Oh, you're lucky. You got away this time, Palio.
Pretty sure this guy just got mad at me because he tried to swoop in and take my food, and then I won the fight, and I think he got mad at me.
Oh, you're that guy.
I mean, he tried to take my food. Like, ain't happening.
We get it, Steve. It's your world, and we're all just living in it.
Is that a RuneScape reference?
Yeah, pretty much. That was funny. I had a debacle in RuneScape, if you're watching. That was just absolutely crazy. Where a guy was mad at me because he was claiming an entire world to be his own. And I was like, no, fam. I disagree. We're doing good here, guys.
I am a vulture.
Nice.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been destroyed so many times that I'm just kind of
Your
researching
spirits are
weird
low.
facts that you tell me about.
Okay.
Yeah, can we keep talking about weird facts? This has been like a very strange episode.
Yeah, it is.
Weird fact, Jerome doesn't wash his feet.
I don't most of the time, no.
Weird fact, Steve does wash his feet.
Yeah, I find it stranger that you do wash your feet every time when you shower.
I
This
told you
shot.
it's not every time. I'd say it's about 3 times a week.
That's
You want to hear another interesting
often.
thing?
Yeah.
That is often.
More people have cell phones than people that have toilets.
That is a very weird one.
Worldwide, not in the US, but worldwide.
Okay, I was gonna be worried.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions. I don't know if I wanted them answered. But okay. Still weird.
In some
Word.
countries, salt has been used as a currency.
Yeah, of course.
That's like a super ancient thing too. Like,
yeah, thousands of years.
Okay. So here, how about this?
that
Dogs
wasn't a
are actually
diss.
colorblind.
What?
These are getting.
Dogs are not actually colorblind. It's a myth.
Oh, I know.
Oh really?
Yeah, Yeah,
I thought you said they were.
No, they have limited color spectrum. But it's a common because they're not color blind. They can discern the small amount of colors that they can see, but they have less of a color spectrum. There are colors that they can't see.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a more limited one than us, but they have a little bit harder time distinguishing reds, oranges, and greens. But they can still see red, oranges, and greens.
Yeah, they're not colorblind. What colors was it again that they can't see? Their spectrum ends at, was it purple? They can't see purple, was it? Because you can look it up where their spectrum
they can
ends.
see violets, blue. They can see blues and violets very well. So I think they can see purples pretty good.
Okay, which one was it? Was it yellows? It's
yellow, reds, oranges, and greens are the ones that they have a harder time. But there's no color that they can't see.
I could have
compared
sworn.
to humans, like we can't see like
That
some
is pretty
colors
cool.
that like other things can see. Like some animals can see like ultraviolet colors and stuff.
That makes me happy.
If you want to know
Right?
people that are interested in this kind of stuff, it is super interesting. But there are colors. Now, a lot of if you know this stuff, then you know it. But for other people, like this is the first I'm hearing, it might be a shock. There are colors that we can't see. We know they exist, just human eyes can't see them. They're there though. Like it's scientifically proven. It's all about the way that light reflects off of things, and what
So let me
wavelength
ask you
the
this,
light
Jerome.
is. Yeah.
This is going to be a pasta fact for you.
Oh?
Do you know what the hole in the bottom of those like big plastic spaghetti spoons that you use to like pull the noodles out are for?
Water to drain through it when you're.
Nope. It's to proportionately size how much spaghetti you need to put in the pot for a single serving. So you take the dry spaghetti noodles
You're
and you
kidding
fill up the hole
me.
in the bottom. Serious.
I see what you're saying, and it makes a lot of sense. I've always just eyeballed it. You know, you just throw like that. Looks like an
Yeah.
amount that I could eat, and then you just throw it in.
Pretty much. I'm just like, how much do I want to hate myself today?
Yeah, it's like sometimes I look and I'm like, yeah, I'm gross, and I just throw it all in there. You know. Whoa!
I'm a savage.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You okay there?
Creepy thing. No.
All right.
Creepy space monster just almost ate me.
Ah, yes, the creepy space monster.
He's real,
Well, while you
guys.
think about that, okay. Let me tell you another fact. I got facts for you today because you wanted them.
I like.
Did you know that the QWERTY keyboard was designed to slow people down?
What?
Why?
Yep. Because in 1872, when they invented the typewriters, people were actually learning to type faster than the machines could keep up with. So they changed to the QWERTY layout to slow down the the typists, so that way they wouldn't type faster than the machine could type.
Okay, but could we switch back to it theoretically?
I mean, it would yeah, but it would probably.
I mean,
think
you can
Dorvek
you
or whatever.
can you can buy
Like-
keyboards that are done that way, Vale.
Really?
Yeah, like Dorvek is like designed to be like a more ergonomic and like it's laid out for like the most like frequently used things to be like easier. But it's like hard. Good luck. Like, you know what I mean? You've typed
Learning it.
QWERTY your whole life. Yeah.
Yeah, Vale, you can nowadays. It's 2020. You can buy a keyboard with any organization you want on it. Like, correct me if I'm
Space
wrong.
Monster! Space Monster!
Matt, correct me if I'm wrong. You could literally re-keybind all your keys with the keyboard you currently have and just put stickers over it.
Yeah. I mean, you'd need a keyboard that's, I mean, you could probably do it through software. But yeah, a lot of like the keyboard, like, mechanical keyboards, like I built my mechanical keyboard. Like I literally bought like the circuit board and like soldered everything on. And you can flash it to whatever software.
At this point, though, I feel like after, you know, I mean, I guess I started using a keyboard, at the age of like 6, probably. So after 19 years of using the QWERTY keyboard, I feel like it'd just be more trouble than it's worth.
This can't be true.
What? 'Cause it totally
Fact number
can be.
43, there is less gold than you think. We all know gold is valuable because it's rare, and it's hard to get exact value for how much gold we've mined in all of human history, but some estimates put it at about 10 billion ounces, or a cube that it's about a third of the size of the Washington Monument. And we only mine an equivalent of a 14-foot cube, about the size of a single room, each year. Ironically, we've only mined about 1% of the gold in the Earth because the rest is in the planet's molten core.
Yeah.
So basically, like, the entire human history of gold that we've mined is not even as big as the Washington Monument.
Yeah. Gold, there's so much gold underground that we just can't access. Like in the oceans, especially, it's an absurd amount.
How bonkers is it that we can see into space
It's absolutely bonkers.
and like know things about planets light years away, but we don't even know what's under the ocean?
This is gonna be it for me, guys. I think. Wait, eat that meat shank. Eat that meat shank. Heal quicker than you burn. Heal quicker than you burn. It's right there. No! I hate this game, but I got to 7th place, so not bad. Maybe next time we'll get him.